Hello, everybody. What is up? Welcome. I am the OG Geo, Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today. Episode 25, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. If you missed the last marathon of an episode, do go check that out. Probably one of the best racing performances I've had on this channel. You definitely want to go check that out. In the top right of the screen. Man. Whew. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if this is the type of content you like watching. And go check out that video description for our link tree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you support those who support us. Video description also has our channel membership link and information on channel memberships. $5 forever and always. Go check that out. Alex Davis is the OG of the OGGO. Go check out our channel memberships, join him, and become a channel member today. Yes, episode 25, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. Made a few changes to the car. You can see sponsors a little bigger on the top and front wing, and the outline of the number is a different color. But yes, if you did miss the previous episode, we had a showcase race at Fairbury. We had to run some alphabet soup and got our first top 10 in the process. So we got some repairs we got to make to the car. $214 overall to repair everything. We're just going to go ahead and do that. Get everything back up to snuff. Up next, we got Lima Land in Ohio. $5,000 to the winner of this quarter-mile low-bank track. 30 laps is the main event at nighttime. We are 10th in the point standings. Sponsor incentive is to grab another top 10. So let's head to Lima Land and get this show on the road.
Lima Land Motorsports Park is a quarter-mile oval owned by the University of Northwestern Ohio. Thanks for coming out today, and we're excited to get the racing action underway.
Yes, the University of Northwestern Ohio owns and operates Lima Land Motorsports Park. All right, 11,972 is our sponsor bonus time to beat. We do actually get money for it this time, so we definitely want to do that. We're going to go ahead and go with the 50% loose setup, so let's head out to the track, put it in gear, and get going here. Let's see where this puts us. 11,972 is the time to beat here in practice. See where we go, where this puts us here. Trying to run that top side of the track. Ooh, not where we need to be at all on that first lap. I hope this isn't one of those where we're struggling. Nope, 12.554. I think we're going to have to do some customization to the setup here. I mean, it's handling fine. We just don't have the speed. We're about half a second off. So, yep, going to have to do some finagling with the setup here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, X, and then... All right, so I'm going to bump this up to a 650. Give ourselves 12 inches of stagger. I'm going to soften up the left rear torsion bar. All right, let's try this, or let's start with this. See where that puts us. 12.552 is our fastest lap so far. You hear the RPM already, just so much higher. Where this puts us, 12.341. We are close. Car's just bouncing around a little too much. I'm going to drop the stagger 1 inch, or I'm going to drop it back to a 10. Then I'm going to drop the front seat. Yeah, I'm going to drop this down all the way. All the way. There we go. Okay. Torsion bar stop. I don't know what that is, so let's actually move it down all the way. I wish they had like a, hey, here's what this means. here's what this is supposed to do if you change it type thing. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. Soften up the left rear. Let's head out on track here. All right, let's get a good head of steam up here. Might need to, well, but also keep in mind that we're most likely going to be on the bottom. Or, well, I might move the, might go with a tad taller gear ratio, like a 630. 322 was that lap. Nothing doing just yet. See where this lap puts us. 292, almost our fastest lap. Still quite a ways off though. Where we need to be. 246. That was our best lap. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this because I want the bump to be very soft. Rebound. Okay. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this because it's not a lot of money that we'd be getting, but I definitely want to try to make sure that we're in a good position. We're going to suck the right rear wheel in half an inch. And then I'm going to move this down to 630. All right, let's try this. If this doesn't do it, we'll probably call it a session and head to qualifying. Probably do that regardless. All right, so on the clock now. Consider this a mock qualifying session. See where this puts us on the clock. 12,361. Okay. So how about this lap? 12,369. That was a better turns. Two. This lap puts us 12,326. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm going to put the right rear back out to 17.1. I'm not sure if that saved. It did not. Okay, let's fix that. 18.1. All right, tire stagger, no. Torsion bar, no. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to think here about what I really want to do. Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone. Let's run a couple more laps here, just to see what moving that right rear back out does. Should tighten the car up just a little bit. But we really want to try to plant the car in the track. We're not really doing that just yet. $12,312. 246 has been our fastest lap, so I don't think we're going to be able to grab that sponsor goal. Of course, as soon as we get a sponsor is when we're not able to hit it. 377. Okay. I'm going to move the right rear tire to a 17-inch, to even 17. Actually, 16.8. I'm going to go 16.8, and then I'm going to move on to qualifying. So, wrong one. So here, 16.8. We're going to move the tire in. All right, and then I think we're good with practice. We're not going to hit that goal. We're just too far off right now. So let's head to qualifying. Yep, that's practice. We're still in practice here. What am I doing? All right, next session. Okay, time to qualify here. Goal is a 10th. Oh boy, Jesus, we're not going to hit that at all. 11,684. Now we're not even going to come close to that. So let's just do our best. How about that? Let's see how we do here. Coming around, and we are on the clock in qualifications here at Lima Land Motorsports Park. See where lap 1 puts us. 12.292. Want to round it, it's a 12.3. A little bit of a not great on. First lap is going to be the one we go with a 12.292. Second lap was kind of meh. So we're going with lap number 1 there. We're going to start heat number 3 in the 6th position after we qualified 23rd. Not great. I think we're better in race trim. Let's check out the full qualifying results here. Jeff Faviano, top honors. Kyle Arnold, Smithwell, Brian Ramirez, Ned Hill, top 5. Collins Rodriguez, Murphy, Wright, Bailey, top 10. All right, here we are, heat race action. We're starting 6th in heat race number 3. Let's get to it. Yep. Oh my goodness. Top 5 to the A-main, top 2 to the dash. I'm going to try to get to the bottom as quick as we can. Try to make things a little easier than last race. And so we don't have to fight through the soup. I would love to put ourselves into the A-main straight from the heat race. Oh, we got a good run on Eric Erickson here, going down the back straightaway. Not able to make anything happen just yet. Oh, we're going to slide up a little bit through 3 and 4. Watch the infield tire. Oh, slid up quite a bit there. Bounce it off the wall. Hopefully not too hurt there. It's a very tight track. Erickson's way up on top, but he's going to get that great run. Quick time, 12.326. Fastest lap of the race we've run so far. Looks like we're going to have to run through a consolation race here if we can't catch Eric Erickson. They've picked up a little bit of steam here in these last few laps. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to reel them in. There's the wall. Let's get into it just a little bit. See, we're not much faster up there, if at all. (12.189). We are just a little bit faster. All right, white flag is out now. 12.415. That lap. And going down the back straightaway as we're going to come to the checkered flag here out of turn number 4. Finish 6th. Plus minus 0 in the heat race action. First race with a sponsor. We're going to start 3rd in the B-main. Not great, but not terrible. Let's just make sure we put ourselves in the show. Samantha Bell gets the race win. Cody Rodriguez is going to transfer through to the qualified dash. Ricky Cox, Bobby Young, Eric Erickson transferring through to the A. Myself and everybody else to the B-main. All right, B-main time. We're starting 3rd. We want to make sure we finish in the top 5 and transfer through. Let's get it on. All right, Joey Armstrong starting 4th. He finished 6th in Heat 4. Nick Davis starting 16th. He finished 9th in Heat 4. Mike Martinez starting 10th. He finished 8th in Heat 2. And there we are starting 3rd. We finished 6th in Heat 4? 3? We finished 6th in our heat race. That's all that matters. Green flag is out. Top 5 transfer through to the A-main. We're going to make a move on whomever that is. I don't know who that is in the 88 car. Cale Brown. I think it's Cale Brown. We're going to jump into the second position behind Robbie Jackson here. See if we can grab another B-main win. Might have to finagle our way around that gear ratio if we keep hitting red line. But that's really only when we run the top, so or higher than the middle. I wouldn't really say it's the top. 12 laps to go in this 15-lap B-main. We've run this car quite a few laps in the last 2 races. She just wants a break here. And oh, we almost had that lead there at the line. Now 11 laps to go. Ooh, wow, Robbie Jackson. I didn't leave you much room there, but you go ahead and squeak through on the outside. Ooh, a little bit of contact there. That was my fault. 100%. Nobody hurt there. We both keep going, and we're still 2 seconds ahead of third place running Devin Reynolds. Very similar to kind of what was going on at Fairbury. I don't want to run directly behind Robbie Jackson because should he slow down or run into an issue or something like that, I don't want to run right into him. So it's one of those, like, you got to be really careful with where you run. Oh, big wreck, and we both ran into it. Oh, my God. I hope they don't count that as damage. They better not. They better don't. So, all right. Restart now here. Lima Land and green flag is out. Let's check the car. We do have a little bit of damage. Let's go ahead and try to slip by Jackson here as Devin Reynolds looks to the bottom of the track to try to sneak by both of us for the race lead. And we're going to come out ahead on that lap. I'm going to go ahead and set our sails forward and onward as we move towards B-main win. Another B-main win. Robbie Jackson is back to the 4th position. Car's handling really well right now. 12.316, 316 Steve Austin. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, all right, let's keep going here. We got a couple laps remaining. I think one change that I'm going to make for the A-main, should we hold on, which I don't see why we won't. We're coming around to the white flag right here. I'm going to drop the gear ratio 2 notches. Maybe 1 notch. I'm going to drop it 1 notch. I don't want to go too far, but I don't want to go not enough. So I'm going to grab the B-main win here at Lima Land. I definitely don't like running the B-mains, mainly because it makes the episodes longer. So, yeah, we're going to start 21st in the A-main. Nothing new to us. Joey Armstrong comes home 2nd. Devin Reynolds 3rd. Cale Brown 4th. And Robbie Jackson holds on to that 5th and final transfer spot. Everybody else, load it on up. You're headed home. All right, A-main time here. Oh, so sorry. We're going to drop it down to a 620 in the gear ratio. Okay. I'm trying to think if I should do anything. Nope, I'm not going to do anything else. We're going to leave it alone. We got a goal of a 10th place finish with our sponsor. So, got a work cut out for us. Let's go. Dirt car racing 305 sprint car action. A-main time from Lima Land Motorsports Park. Presented by VP Racing Fuels. Jesse Wright starting 9th after finishing 3rd in heat race number 1. Ricky Cox going to roll off 11th, finish 3rd in heat 3. Eric Erickson starting 19th after finishing 5th in heat race number 3. There we are starting 21st after winning the B-main. Got a work cut out for us to get that sponsor goal of a top 10. Getting ready. Green flag is out here at Lima Land Motorsports Park. Here we go. All right, I don't know who that is. Robinson. Ooh, gonna try to sneak by on the top side. Oh, we're gonna hit the wall. Ow. All right, let's try to settle ourselves into a groove here. That was not very nice. All right, we're now running in the 19th position, +2. We need to pick up quite a few more to grab that sponsor goal. I'm assuming there's going to be at least one caution, probably several more than one, if we're being honest with ourselves. I'm going to roll to the inside of Chuck Diaz, slide up in front, grab it. There it is. Look, speak O.D. Devil. There it is right there. Up to 18th now. Beside the other 25 car right now of Tommy Richardson, the pink car. Green flag is back out. We're going to drop immediately to the inside. That's where I want to be. Roll to the inside of Eric Erickson. Grab the spot on him. P17 now. Ooh, car got real tight there. So we entered turn number 3. Erickson rolling to the top side now. So we're looking to the inside of Abby Barnes. No, that's Patrick Barnes. Which car is Abby in? I'm not sure now. All right, let's just settle in here. I say that a lot. Let's get some laps under our belts. Wow, that was a great pass by Billy Green. Unfortunately, he's not able to clear until right now. Give him a shot in the booty. We're going to drop back to the 17th position. See, we just don't have the oomph under the hood to make that top side work the way we need it to. That was not... that's not what we wanted. Not really anything hurt too much. I'm not going to worry a lot about it. See, I think if we had just a little bit better power plant, we'd be able to run that top side and actually make those moves work the way they are. We just can't do it right now. I could have swore we would have been able to run a top 10 at Lima Land after what we did at Fairbury in the previous episode. I'm just kind of flabbergasted that we're not really able to make anything happen as of yet. 17 laps to go now as we're running in the 17th position. I honestly don't know what to think. I know the bottom line is probably faster for us, but we're just not really able to make anything happen, really anywhere, to be honest with you. Kind of just riding around right now. Staying out of the way as Brooks gets into it with, I'm not entirely sure who that was. Oh, Richardson. Brooks is in the yellow car. So, we're going to pass Margie Brooks, get up to the 16th position, as now that guy, the leader of the race, is right behind us. I think that's Jeff Fabiano. I don't need to happen today what happened yesterday with getting lapped and then immediately a caution comes out, so we're stuck the first car a lap down. We are working on Tommy Richardson right now, trying to get by him for the 15th position. Oh, I thought we were going to have it right there. We lose a lot of momentum there after bouncing off the wall. I will secede my track position should the car behind me show a nose, but I haven't seen anything yet, so I'm still running my race. Jesse right there in the... Oh, there's going to be a caution. I saw a car tumbling down the front straightaway behind me. I hope it wasn't the leader. That would suck. But we are the last car on the lead lap, so that means we can't lose any positions. I would like to gain a few. I don't want to finish in 16th, even though we've gained 5 spots. Let's cut down to the bottom here immediately. See if we can make any magic happen. We gained 2 spots on that restart. So up to 14th now. See if we can get by Patrick Barnes here. Gonna give him the right rear. Nothing doing. Bobby Young in front of us now in that black and yellow. He had a terrible race at Fairbury. He flipped numerous times, if I remember correctly. Now we're starting to make some moves. Up to 12th now. Remember, top 10 gets us that sponsor bonus. Oh, watch out for the infield tires. Nothing doing there. That was a perfect corner. I'm going to get into it a little bit with Bobby Young. No harm, no foul. Oh, man. I don't think we're going to have enough to grab a top 10, but 12th? Hey, I will take 12th. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just one minute minute. Oh, we're still in 12th, though. I wasn't able to clear Cox by the time the caution came out, but we might be able to grab a couple more spots here. We did a great job on that previous restart, so let's see what we can do here. Green flag is back out. We are back racing here at Lima Land. Only a couple laps remaining. 2 to go. Green, white, checkered. We are in 11th. See what we can do here. So we gain that one more spot for that sponsor bonus. Ooh, that was close. Oh no. No, I hit the tire. Don't lose it. Damn it. We lost it. We weren't going to grab it anyway, but 12th, hey, I'm happy with 12th. I'm happy with 12th. We started 21st, so plus 9. Certainly nothing to be upset with. Samantha Bell grabs the win. Cody Rodriguez comes home second. Jeff Fabiano rounding up the podium. We got Brian Ramirez, Robbie Collins, your top 5. Thompson, Barnes, Murphy, Young, Bailey, your top 10. All right, A-main. We finished 12th at Lima Land. We did start 21st, so can't really be too upset about that. No gain in point standings. Still in the 10th position at 500 points. 72 points behind leader Cody Rodriguez. We're going to leave Lima Land with $26.80 from the payout, $14.93 from our sponsor, $137 in merch. No sponsor goals, $4,310 in total. Let's head back to the race shop, get the big block ready because we got a showcase at Eldora. All right, sprint car at Lima Land. We did not hit our sponsor goal of a top 10. Came up 2 spots short. Man, I got to get the suspension, chassis, and engine upgraded. I'll probably do the engine next because it's, I think that's where we're falling short the most. Unfortunately, we did not get our sponsor goal. Darn it. But a decent finish, especially after starting 21st. Oh, my goodness. Oh. I'm not looking forward to this next race at all. We're going to go with this one. I don't want to run that track at all, to be honest with you all. Let's head back to HQ. Get our personnel swapped around. Big block modified. 7% Ryan Phillips. Gonna hire him, apparently. Mechanic. Brenda Milomir. Reassign her to the modified. And then our crew chief of Leon Cherie. Get him assigned to the big block. Wait a second. Oh, that costs me money every time I do it. I just realized that. I might have to figure something out there. All right, let's get going here. I might have to finagle something around. So, at the end of this week, we'll figure something out. All right. Okay, here we are now. Let's get things over here. Tires and suspension are fine. Let's repair the chassis for $51. Let's repair the engine for $93. Let's see, chassis 45, so it's $4,600. Okay. and take a little bit before we can upgrade the chassis as well as the engine here. So next event here, showcase time at Eldora Speedway, the big half mile, 40 laps, $8,500 to the winner. Let's load up the car and get headed eastbound and down to Eldora Speedway.
We're at the Eldora Speedway in Rossburg, Ohio. This track has actually been around since 1954 and hosted some of the biggest dirt racing events in the country. With the town in tonight's field, along with this legendary track, we're in for an incredible show.
Yes. Eldora Speedway is the host of the Big Block Modified Showcase. 17.438 is the goal time to beat here in practice. Let's head out to the track, slap it in gear, and get going. This big track shouldn't have to do a whole lot in terms of throttle modulation. Here we go, and we are green, our mock qualifying run. I might tighten it up just a little bit. It's a little slidey going down the straightaways. Let's see where this lap puts us. 16.240. A full second faster than the goal time, so I'm happy with that. I'm going to go one tick to the left on the stock setups, but I'm happy with that.
Here's a look at the speed chart after.
All right. Do this. All right. Let's go qualify. Okay, here we go. 17.247 is the time to beat for 51st. I think we can do that. And then some. So let's get qualified up here at Eldora Speedway, Rossburg, Ohio, home of some of the biggest dirt races ever. Of course, this year's Eldora Million winged sprint car race, paying $1 million to the winner. Last year was for dirt late models. Jonathan Davenport won. Rumor is he's going to get into a sprint car for the very first time and apparently try to win $1 million 2 years in a row. 16.206. I think that was better. Yep, that's our fastest lap ever in the 3 laps that we've run here in this car. Let's see where this second lap puts us. That was a great exit. 249. 206 is going to be our first lap, is going to be our better lap. 16.206 puts us 28th. We're going to start Heat 4 in 5th. Let's hope we don't have a repeat of last episode in the sprint car in that showcase race. Here we go. Anthony Perrigo gets top honors here. Billy Decker, Peter Britton, second and third. Jack Lehner, Adam Pearson, Tim Sears Jr., Darren Smith, Kevin Root, Marcus Dinkins, and Paul Sansauvier. Your top 10 qualifying here at Eldora. Okay, heat race time. We're starting 5th. Let's go.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to heat number 4. Top 5 advance to the A-main.
No. Top 3 advance to the A-main because this is a showcase race. Here we go. Green flag is out and we are racing. Showcase races, top 3 advance, not top 5. Top 5 is for regular races. Oh, wow, that guy had a great run in turn number 1. Not sure who that is. They are fighting very hard on the inside. And I hit the wrong button there. We're going to jump back into the 5th position here, see if we can make any headway on here. I would love to not have to run the soup again. Yesterday's episode with the sprint car was just too much, if you ask me. We're running 5th right now, right where we started. Got Robbie Collins and Patrick Barnes right in front of me, running 3rd and 4th. They are running side by side. All right. Ooh, That was a great corner exit there. 7 laps to go here at the Big E. Patrick Barnes now settling in behind Robbie Collins. Barnes jumps to the top side of the track. Let's see if we can close in any. Oh, wow, look at that. Great run he got on Robbie Collins. We're going to bounce off the front straightaway wall. Oh, man. Man, he's way up there. He's banging the cush. Halfway home here in heat race action. Not a whole lot doing right now. We are about 1.5 seconds ahead of Robbie Jackson, who is in the 6th position. Barnes and Collins have now swapped positions, with Collins going to the top, Barnes dropping down towards the bottom. And now they're both on the top. We're going to stay towards the bottom here. Let's go to the top in 3 and 4, see if we can make up any progress. Or make any progress. Nothing doing so far. Drop down to the bottom, see if we can get a run there. Nothing doing. I'm more comfortable on the bottom. They're now side by side down the front straightaway. They make contact with each other, and I see it, and I hit the wall myself. Oh, my gosh. All right, well, the good news here is we should start towards the front of the B-main, so we won't have to run the C-main. But putting ourselves into the A-main will help with the sponsor contracts we'll get offered, because I think with a top 30, you get the better sponsor of the two. So we're going to come across the line in the 5th position. Going to start. I thought we were going to start more towards the front, but I forgot there was tons of heat races. 6 heat races here. So, Jack Lehner grabs the race win. Paul Saint-Sauvier coming home second. They're going to go to the dash. We got Patrick Barnes running into the A-main. Collins and myself to the B. Jackson and Clark to the C. Evans and Carpenter to the D. I don't know how they do it, but we're in the B-main, starting 10th. Let's head back to the pit area. Get ready. All right, B-main time here at Eldora Speedway. I'm not going to do anything to the car. Starting P10 on the field. We got to get into the top 5 to make the show. Let's get it on. All right, top 5 advanced. Tommy Richardson starting 12th, finished 5th in Heat 6. Kevin Murphy starting 3rd, finished 4th in Heat 3. Eric Erickson starting 15th after finishing 3rd in the C-main. And then there's your boy. Starting 10th, we finished 5th in Heat 4. Yeah, that sounds right. Here we go. Green flag is out. We get a little wibbly wobbly, bibbly bobbly down the front straightaway. And that's not going to help our case. We're going to take a 3 wide with Devin Reynolds and that guy to our inside in the black car. I don't know who that is. We're going to beat and bang down the back straightaway. And that's Cale Brown. I knew that. We're going to jump into the 6th position here as we enter turn 1 on the 2nd lap of, I don't even know how many. I can't see. So I use Elgato screen capture for this, and there's a big recording graphic in the top left, so I can't really read how many laps, but 20 laps here as we get 2 laps in the books. We're going to jump into the 5th position right now as Margie Brooks there. Don't think I forgot about what you did to me at the last race with that really crappy pass. Ooh, big contact there down the front straight away. We're going to try to keep it off of. That's Sam Bell there, Samantha Bell. Big, I don't even know what to call what just happened there, but oh, hey, you. No, don't do that. I think that's Jesse right there to our inside as we're running 3 wide now. The meat in the sandwich with Jesse Wright and Samantha Bell. We're going to try to get a good run here off of turn number 4 and get by Margie Brooks. Little contact there with Samantha Bell. Slide job on Brooks and Bell. Oh my God, I'm being pinballed around. It's like I'm playing Wreckfest with pinball mod on right now. And we got a good run now. Finally, get by Margie Brooks going down the front straightaway. Slide up a little bit towards the middle of the track. Kevin Murphy now in front of us. Brett Thompson out to the race lead. No real contention for him right now. 13 laps to go now. Trying to keep the car as straight as possible. Don't want to get it too yawed out. Feel like we are closing in slowly but surely on Murphy, especially off the corner. Oh, that was a great corner exit. 16.246. The lap time there. Let's see what we can do with this time by. We got a good run going down the back straightaway. I'm going to make a pass going into turn number 3. He's going to try to cross over and go to the inside down the front straightaway. Not enough steam to make anything happen, and we are going to grab the second position as we slide up through turns 1 and 2 towards the outside of the track. Set our sights now on the race lead and Brett Thompson, who's about 1.3 seconds ahead of us. Let's try to chip away at that lead as we got 10 laps down. 10 laps to go in this B-main at the Eldora Showcase. I can't wait until we get this car upgraded so we don't have to run B-mains. I want to transfer straight in every time, all the time. I'm tired of running B-mains. All right, let's see what we can do here. Feel like we are slowly but surely reeling Thompson in. We've ran about half a second. We've reeled him in by about half a second since we got into the second position. He goes to the top side of the track now. See if that helps him at all. This is our fastest lap of the race. Actually are very close. Oh my gosh. 1/1000th away from our fastest lap ever. 16.189 to a 16.188. Thompson is. We get into the corner. Okay, there we go. That was a much better corner than he ran. We got to just keep it up here. The top side is so treacherous. Let's see if we can make a pass here. I can see him in the mirror. In the mirror, as we've got a fistful of phalanges flying in the air. As Thompson powers by us on the back straightaway, pulls out by a couple car lengths here. And still see him to the right. See if we can make something happen in these last few laps here on Brett Thompson. I'm certainly not going to push the issue if I don't need to. So, man, I feel like we've got enough. We just got to get in the right circumstance. I think we got it right here. We have a big power move going down the back straightaway. We're going to get into turn number 3 much better than he does, but he's still there on the top side, and we had him at the line as we've got 1 lap to go, side by side for the race lead. Power down the back straightaway, and we are in command of the race lead. He's going to try to look to the bottom. Nothing doing. He's going to go back to the top. Is he going to get a run? No, he's not. We're going to grab another B-main win. We're going to start 19th in the B-main. Or the A-main. Jeez. I can't do this much more. But we grab the race win. Brett Thompson comes home second. Kevin Murphy in the third position. Samantha Bell fourth. Margie Brooks grabs that fifth and final transfer position. All right, A-main time. Showcase race at Eldora Speedway. We're going to roll off from the 19th position. Oh, man. It's been an intriguing one so far. But one thing I am going to do, I'm going to do that. Car was getting a little too loose for my liking. Want to tighten it up just a little bit. Let's head to the track. Get the A-main under the way. See how we do. Okay, here we go. Dirt Car Racing Big Block Modified action from Eldora Speedway. Showcase time from the Big E. Brett Thompson starting 20th, finished second in the B-main. Ricky Cox going to roll off 15th, finish third in Heat 3. Chase Jones starting 14th, he finished third in Heat 2. And then there we are, starting 19th after winning the B-main. Green flag getting ready to come out here from the Big E, and we are racing from Eldora Speedway. Alrighty, let's try to settle in here. 40 long half-mile laps. Let's keep the nose clean, keep out of trouble. Don't put ourselves in a position that we don't need to be in. Oh boy. Got a Barnes and Barnes here. You can get by both Barneses. Both Barnes. And we do. We're up to the 17th position. Get by both Patrick and Abby Barnes. 38 laps to go. Car's handling pretty well so far. Chase Jones next on the list. He's going to go to the top side, leave that bottom wide open. Going to get a good run off of turn number 2, though, so no position change for us. On the front straightaway, 36 laps to go here at the Big E. We've got no pressure from behind right now. It's very odd, that orange and gray car of Brian Ramirez. He's typically up front, so that just shows you the competition level here at these showcase races. It's through the roof. All right, Chase Jones now starting to reel him in slowly but surely, especially coming off the corner and going into the corner. But through the corner, he is better. And right there. So it's just that it's those minute moments that we're just chipping away. Plus, he's getting slowed down every time the 4-car Harry Nelson slides up in front of him down the straightaways. Not really anticipating a lot of cautions, if any, at this race, just with the nature of the track and whatnot. And with these types of cars, there's probably not going to be a lot of cautions. So, if any at all. So, we got to try to make up the ground we can while we can, when we can. Jones bobbled just a little bit there. Don't know if you all saw that. We're going to move to the inside of Chase Jones for that 16th position. See if he powers back on the top. He does. All right, see if we can make a move here. Nope, he's still too strong on that top side. We're going to try to enter in just a little higher, get a good power move off of the bottom of the track. We have him at the line. I think I have figured out the line that I need to run, but I can't do it when there is a car to my outside. So that line is go in high and then dive down, apex late at the bottom. Use the banking of the track to get that run. Not really working the way I want it to right now, but we have no pressure from behind right now. The caution's going to come out. I would like it to come out before I go a lap down. Big contact with Nelson and Cox in front of us. We're going to try to slip by, capitalize. Jones gets slowed down just a little bit, and we're going to be able to get by Chase and see if we can now move by Ricky Cox. 25 laps to go. That is a great number. And look at how close to that inside wall we got. Cox goes back to that top side. We're staying committed to the bottom of the track. Ooh, boy, there was not a lot of room there for him, but he squeezed by nonetheless as Chase Jones. Now, I made a little mistake, and look at that. That is all it took for Chase Jones to stick his nose in, but we're going to get right back by him, hopefully. With that preferred positioning, get back by for that 16th position. Not a lot of room down there, but Chase Jones trying to make something happen. Ricky Cox still to the outside. Oh, nope. He's there. Can't really do anything now. 21 laps to go. Leader just took the halfway flag. As you can see the white and black car behind us, that is the race leader right there. Perigo. We are now 1 lap down, and there's Peter Britton in the Pepsi car. Let's try and get by Chase Jones here. Oh, Britton and Ricky Cox very close there. Down the front straightaway. I don't know who's in the 91 car. That might be Billy Beck. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I don't know who that was, but they went flip-flopping down the backstretch. I think that was one of the leaders, to be honest with you. Wow. All right, I got to shake that off and get back in the groove here. Now, I knew this is what was going to happen. Like, I was going to go a lap down and then up. Caution. Because now I can only gain like 2 more spots. Because I'm a lap down and like I'm in 15th right now, but I just passed the guy that's in 13th. I think Chase Jones is Chase Jones is the only guy I can pass for position right now, which sucks, but it is what it is. So 14 laps to go now. Red car, the X90 red car is who we're racing right now for position. Ned Hill, this orange car, is not for position, sadly. Let's try to have some fun with it. See if we can make any headway on a groove other than the bottom. Not really, to be honest. I mean, we're not losing any positions. Oh, that was a terrible corner entry. I'm surprised we're not going to get past right there, but Abby Barnes is right behind us. Chase Jones he got into the wall there. I don't know if you guys were able to see that, but he got into the wall down the back straightaway. We close in quite a bit. We're going to have another terrible corner entry, though. I'm going to slide up through the middle of 1 and 2. Yeah, we're just not... The caution came out at the wrong time. Like, just the absolute wrong time. 10 laps to go now. We're looking to the inside of Chase Jones. He's still committed to that top side. Now we've got Abby Barnes breathing down our necks. Ooh. Oh my God. I am very surprised I didn't hit that inside wall as Barnes is going to get by us after that. I don't even know how I held on to that. I didn't even lift off the gas. But I'm not finishing in the 16th position, so I'm sorry, Abby. I'm going to lean on you hard to get back by you because you only got by me because Chase Jones knocked me senseless. I'm not going to forget that, Mr. Jones. Not going to forget that. All right, let's shake that off. Let's do our best Taylor Swift and shake it off. And try to get past him. That would be the best revenge. So we've got 6 laps to go now. And I've come very close to that inside wall numerous times. I don't think we've got enough to get by Jones, to be honest with you. And that's another mistake on my part, getting into turn number 1. Hopefully we can hold off Ricky Cox, but nope, we're going to get in the wall. Got some aero damage now, which normally I wouldn't be too concerned about, but at a big track like this, it actually makes a difference. Let's see if we can get back by Ricky here. We go into turn number 1. We're being very aggressive here in the latter stages of this showcase race. I'm very disappointed with how we've performed here. I thought we'd be able to do at least a little bit better than 16th. I am happy that we made the A-main first and foremost. Oh boy. That's half the battle, but I thought we'd be able to do a little bit better. Oh my goodness. 2 to go. We're having a heated battle here with Ricky Cox and Abby Barnes. We're going to come out of turn number 4. See the white flag flying in the air. I'm not going to go 2 laps down, which is good. 16th position right now. We're only +3 from where we started. One of our more dismal efforts, but hey, it happens. All right, there is the checkered flag. The race is over. 16th position for us at Eldora Speedway. Let's go ahead and check out the full race results. Anthony Perigo grabs the race win. Billy Decker comes home second. Peter Britton in the 3rd position. Jack Lehner in 4th. And Adam Pearson's going to round out the top 5. Darren Smith, Marcus Dinkins, Tim Sears Jr., Kevin Root, and Paul St. Sauvier going to be your top 10 here at Eldora. All right, all wrapped up and finished here at Eldora Speedway. Finished 16th in the showcase race. Still going to stick in the 10th position for the season standings. 480 points in total. 548 to the race, to the season leader, 68 points behind Brian Ramirez. Well, I think we actually jumped into 10th place. I don't remember where we were before, but overall, a solid evening. So let's see what we're going to grab in earnings. $45.56 from payout and $38 in merch. $4,594 in total. Let's head back to the race shop, check out what's up next. All right, Eldora Speedway, add $45.94 to our bank. $13,351 in total. 927 fans. $16,747 total. And chassis and engine need upgraded, just like the sprint car, so we can not only perform a little better, but not have to repair everything after each race. It's getting a little ridiculous to do that. Season 1, race number 4, 16th position in the showcase race at, oh boy. Both races for the next episode are at Elm Creek. All right, so Huck's Hardware is going to give us $700 initially, but $2,045 per race. Plum Street Paint Store, $1,550 in an initial payout, but only $1,335 per race. I'm gonna go Huck's. Okay, so sponsor incentive with Huck's Hardware. I think we're gonna go with the normal one. We're not yet up to the challenging one. We're not getting top 5s yet. Top 15 is doable, so we're gonna go with the normal one there. Elm Creek is up next for both cars. I'm not looking forward to that at all. That's going to have to wait until tomorrow, because that's going to do it for us here today. Episode, I don't even remember what episode this is. Episode 25 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. I am the OG Greg Osmond. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of this series and everything else we've got going on when we get to them. Make sure you check out the video description for a Linktree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Video description also has information on channel memberships. Go check it out. Become an OG of the OGGO today. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.